Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we are going to have a discussion about SQL for data science, and in this course we are into the week 3 and the practice quizzes we are going to discuss today. So the first question is, which of the following statement about built-in database functions are correct? So the correct answer is built-in database functions reduce the amount of data that is retrieved. Okay, so the explanation to that is built-in database functions process within the database itself, so the amount of data that is retrieved to the client machine is significantly reduced. Second, which of the following SQL queries would return the day of the week each dog was rescued? So we have to write a query where we have to get the day of week dog was rescued. So the queries will be like this: select day of week, rescue date, the following date of the rescue of a dog, and pet rescue is the table here. And where clause we are using the animal type as dog. So this is the query that will give the exact day of the week the dog has been rescued. Any dog for that instance. Uh, Third question is what is the result of the following query? So select current date minus rescue date from pet rescue. So this will give the day from which how many days, how long since the pet was rescued. So it will return the value of that the amount of days that has been passed since the rescue date. Fourth one is the which of the following queries will return the employees who earn less than the average salary. So we are you going to use subqueries here. In the first query, we are going to write select star from employees where salary is less than, and we are going to start with the brackets here, and we are going to write another query where select average salary from employees. So what it is going to do is this query will execute first, select average salary from the employee, and it will return one value, and then it will be compared with the salary of this one, uh, the employees table again, and then it will return all the values that are less than the average value of salary. So that's how the subqueries works. You have to write in the brackets so that it executes first, and then the value it will return, it will be compared to the following values that you have given the condition for. So fifth question is, what are the three ways to work with multiple tables in the same query? So we have three options. Subqueries, as you can see here, we are using subqueries for the same table. Employees, we are using the same table. Implicit join and join operators. So we have implicit join and join operators. Uh, Here you can see a join operator like inner join, left join, right outer join, full outer join. These are the things that you can use. So yeah, I think this is all for practice quiz, but we have a graded assignment as well. So we'll proceed with that as well. So the first question is, which of the following queries will return the data for employees who belongs to the department which with the highest value of department ID? So again, we have to work with the same table here, department, and we have to return all the employees who belongs to the uh, whatever the maximum number of departments is there. So sorry about that. We have two tables here, employees and department. So we are going to return all the values from employees where department ID. We have a department ID column here, and it will be compared to the department ID column of employees. So we have the employees, select a star that will be giving all the values where department ID equal to select max of department ID depth. So we have a department ID depth name for the department table, and it will give you the maximum department ID, which will be later on compared to the department ID of employees, and it will give all the respective values of that. Second is uh, a department table contains DEP name, DEP ID depth columns, and the employee table contains F name and department ID. We want to retrieve the department name for each employee. Which of the following queries will correctly accomplish this? As you can see, we have two tables here. The same question as above. We have employees table which have department name and sorry, we have a department table which has a department name and department ID column. And in employees we have F names and department ID. So we have two tables with two columns each. We want to retrieve here. We want to display the employee and department. So now what we are going to do is select F name. F name is the name for the employee column, and DEP name is the name for the department column, department table. So from employees and department, where DEP ID dep equal to DEP ID. So we are going to compare these two values here, and whatever value satisfy here, the department name is going to be returned in the same way. So for third question, you are writing a query that will give you the total cost of the pet rescue organization to of rescuing animals. The cost of each rescue is stored in the cost column. You want the result column to be called total cost. Which of the following SQL queries is correct? So we just want the total sum of cost that has been spent on pet rescue. So we are just going to select sum of cost. We are going to aggregate the cost in the sum, and we are going to give a alias here as total cost, as we want to display the value in total cost from pet rescue. So this is a simple query that you can write and you can get the answer. Fourth one is, which of the following is the correct syntax for calculating an employee's age YYMMDD format with respect to the current date in MySQL? Assume the date of birth is available as a column DOB in the table named employees. So select from days, date diff, current date and DOB from employees. Now what from days will does is from days will convert the number of days of difference to age in YYMMDD format. So we are in MySQL, we have a from days method which gives the difference of age in this format. Okay, and date diff, you can compare two dates and get the difference between that, and you'll get the number of days from that. Fifth one is, you have a record of sets of medicines called meds. Their date of expiry is exactly 1 year after their date of manufacturing. The name of medicines is available as name, and their date of manufacturing is available as column DOM. Which of the commands will generate an output that contains name of the medicine and also displays their date of expiry as a column of DOE? Assume use of MySQL. Okay, so we have to write a query in MySQL. Now again, in SQL there are few different methods that we can use, but in MySQL there are certain differences that we have to look for, such as we have to add interval here, and we have to get a date of expiry. We have a date of manufacturing given in the table, but we have to see the date of expiry for the medicines that are available. So what we are going to do is select name, it will give the name of the medicine. Date add. Now we are going to add some date to DOM, that is a date of manufacturing. Interval 1 year as DOE. So we are going to give an alias here, DOE. DOE will give you the 1 year next year value from DOM, and from meds. The meds is the table that we have here. So it will give you the expiry date of each medicine on the basis of the date of manufacturing they have. So these were the questions for week 3, and I hope you have liked the video, and please do subscribe to the channel, and I'll be uploading many more videos like this. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.